thanks in part to the federal funding of over $800,000. We cannot stop now. Innovative and successful workforce initiatives like JobPath must be expanded throughout Arizona to attract and retain good jobs. Collaboration at the federal level is crucial. Will you work with PCIC to continue our dialogue with Secretary of Labor, Hilda Solis, to encourage her to fund workforce development strategies, not just in Arizona, but throughout the Southwest? Can PCIC count on you active support of federal funding for JobPath?
1 minute.
I did research on JobPath, and as community colleges go, I personally went to a community college. I'm a big favor of community colleges. But as it goes, I believe we need to bring a lot of the money and the power back to the local level. So in return, I would rather lower taxes and let community people that are local fund things like that. But as I did more research, I found that JobPath had a lot of ties to Planned Parenthood, which as someone that is extremely pro-life was very concerned about that. So I would want to have a lot more information, because Planned Parenthood has been pushing things such as abortion through all 9 months and getting rid of the conscience clause.
Now, Ms. McClung, you were asked one particular question on whether or not you would fund the workforce development strategies. Was that a yes or a no?
Unless I had more information on it and my concerns about Planned Parenthood and the federal funding.
So that was a no? That was a no? All right.
Arizona legislative attempt to control immigration through SB 1070 has resolved our issues. In the past 5 months, Arizona has seen decreasing revenue because immigrant families left Arizona, taking their work and their spending power to other states where they are welcome. This issue can be remedied by enacting comprehensive immigration reform at the federal level. Will you work with us to pass comprehensive immigration reform that includes the following: a pathway to citizenship through bills such as the DREAM Act, a temporary work program that protects workers, and most importantly, reunification for families?
As you read now about the loss of jobs in the state, there's obviously many other factors going on as to why Arizona lost so much revenue. When it comes to the questions you asked, some of those, yes, I would support, others I would not. The DREAM Act in its current form has too much gray area. I would not want to support that. I would definitely support a guest worker program. It is crucial for our country and the other countries involved. And it would also help minimize the deaths and the rapes that are happening in the desert. If these people could come here in a legal format, and it could be mutually beneficial to both countries. We need to become the land of opportunity again so that we can have more immigration and families can get the jobs and be reunited.
So just to clarify on your responses, Ms. McClung, that was a no on the workforce development questions and a yes-no on different elements of the immigration question, correct?
I guess I thought the workforce development was a guest worker program. So since I don't have enough information and I'm tired of politicians signing things they don't know, that would be a no for now.
Now, in addition, Ms. McClung, PCIC cares deeply about these issues and others like Social Security and tax policies and the growing income inequality in our country. We would like to spend time discussing these items with you. Will you meet with 100 PCIC leaders before the election for an in-depth discussion? And we'll give you 1.5 minutes to respond with how you would work with PCIC.
I am more than willing to work with anyone. I believe that is crucial. We need people that are willing to work with people in the community all the way up to the top. And right now we're seeing that is not happening in Washington. I would love to meet with people. I'd love to meet with ideas. I believe that is a huge problem right now, is that our politicians are not meeting with people. They're not hearing the concerns of people. So yes, considering you all represent quite a few people, I don't mind meeting with people. I'd like to talk with you, hear your concerns, because right now so many people are being ignored. I'm traveling this district, and so many of these small communities have great concerns that they want discussed. And right now, with the current way things are done, they're not getting their issues addressed. We need someone that's willing to go out and listen to people, and I would like to be a representative that does that.
Thank you, Ms. McClung, and thank you again for being very clear about your answers and for committing to meet with us before the election.